Hey guys, my name is LockyXD and welcome back to another episode with me. In the last episode we got to fight Alduin. We finally found the Elder Scrolls, but we didn't kill Alduin unfortunately, so we couldn't. The game doesn't end right there. We have still more, that doesn't make sense. We have more to come, you know. So we just came here to talk about trapping a dragon to the Earl of Whiterun, and we have to go set up this conference now. What? Who's saying that? I'm not fighting.
You need to leave.
Who? Oh, that person over here.
You need to leave.
Another wanderer here to
No.
lick my father's boots. Good job.
You need to leave.
You need to leave. Who's saying that?
You need to leave. One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Get out of here. I'll
You
fight.
need to leave.
Alright, that girl's so annoying. Also, before we start with our conference meeting, I just want to say that you should go subscribe to my buddy or pal Wazatuya. He's a very good YouTuber, 51, 52 subscribers, can't remember off the top of my head. And you should go check out his latest video. I'm in that video, so it's a whole lot cringier like these videos, but still worth it. So go check out his channel. The link will be down in the description. So yeah, show some support to him as well, even though he has a bigger channel than me. And it's Stormy. Is this going to be a random dragon attack now? Who knows? This game is unpredictable. Now, we have to go talk to my good friends, the Greybeards. Okay, it's looking very... well, it's extra windy and cold today. Open up the High Guard. Walk in, be like, yo, let's set up a peace conference. I can never remember which way to go. This place is a maze. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
I wish.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
Yep.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
Now life sucks to you.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk.
Haha, get right.
Greybeards must
I
bend
mean,
to the
Wafik.
winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Alrighty-o, let's get this peace conference on the way. We gotta go talk to General Tullius and my good buddy or pal Alfric Stormcloak. Who to first? We'll go to Alfric because he's the closest. What? Great, I hate when that happens. When you have to go to Whiterun Stables because you actually haven't been to that place. It was just stormy. Told you, this game is unpredictable. You never know when something's gonna happen.
I can take you to any of the hold cap. Where do you want to go?
Is it Winter Hold? Oh, Windhelm. I think it's
Climb
Windhelm.
and back, and we'll be off.
I'm praying that it's Windhelm right now. Otherwise I just wasted 20 gold.
You ever met one of them cats? chief, I think they called themselves. I hear this whole...
Alright, we did it because we're that good. The arrow thing is annoying me now. We need to build on our stamina because we run out so easily. That is some big gates. Like, why do you need big gates? Look at that diamond. That money. Don't care anything else but the money and the diamond.
where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloak.
Well, we're leaving that and we're going straight to Alfric. Alfric, Ulfric. Either either.
No secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual.
I'm Australian. Gosh. You know, you just gotta get that practice wherever you can find it, because practice makes perfect, everybody.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen.
Yes,
Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
certainly.
Railof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned.
That's right.
So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past. And
Yep.
you fight for me with honor and integrity. We'll
I can
welcome
do
you
that.
into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents. It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland.
Yes, yes, I
What do
agree.
they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King.
True.
I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the World Eater of song and legend.
Yes.
If that's true, we're all doomed anyway. And if it isn't true, well, then the fight to free Skyrim goes on. Either way, I don't see the use in talking to the Empire. You speak truly, Dragonborn. Sometimes
Yes.
the grubby business of politics clouds my eyes.
That is true.
Besides, it will be good to see High Hrothgar again.
Again.
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Gotcha.
How long?
Alright, Gio, we got
You
one.
think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
Alright. One down, one to go. I'm pretty sure I've been to Solitude. Please tell me I've been to Solitude. I know that I have been. Yeah, oh, yeah, we have been. Because we had to go speak to that, elven guy to give us all that stuff so we can infiltrate the, Falmel embassy. That's right. Which just looks like a sad place. But it's the capital of Skyrim, I'm pretty sure.
Might want to rethink that. Missing out on one
But that's a bird.
Like you must have plenty of
I thought there was a dragon somewhere.
I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear of it.
Sorry. Rip Lydia.
Everything's all right.
disrespect the law and you disrespect me, so therefore you get your head chopped
I
off.
have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thuum be taught? Like any skill?
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you. I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me?
Get out of here.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
And this is why I'm not joining the Empire,
They
so...
are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. I'll be the judge of that.
No, I'm the Dragonborn. I'm telling you what to do. You must listen to me.
From these dragon attacks. Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again. Yes,
Yes.
I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
Why does everyone have that sword stuffed in a lock chamber? It just doesn't make any sense, you know?
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Yes, how do you know? Alright, that is one cool looking town. Or capital, I should say. Alright. We're having the peace meeting now. Actually have people coming up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it.
So, you've done it.
Yes.
Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. And I should not have agreed to host this council.
Oh, too bad, you already have.
Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They're not
True.
yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war?
Nope.
Season unending. So it has proved.
Funny.
But regrets are pointless.
It's a funny joke.
Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually.
Why are you
since
fighting?
we were the ones
Why are you wearing the same clothes as me?
on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. All doing must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Oh, did you just get wrecked?
Very well. You may enter.
I think they just got wrecked. Greybeards got wrecked. Like, for the millionth time. I'm gonna come Delphine or nah? Just hoping that nothing gets stuffed up on the way here. Delphine. What are the Falmor doing here?
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we've all come
No.
here in the spirit.
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps
Yes,
this would be
well
a good
spoken.
time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
What's the harm besides Talos doesn't really want her?
I'm
Guess
glad
so.
we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
Yes.
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be
We're
able
here
to resist.
to arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Guys can't stop fighting for like
Get this
5
over
seconds.
Are we ready to proceed?
Yes.
Jarl Ulfric. General Tullius. This council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope the Gaming Council would you've been unable
Is this
to
meant to
take
be a
you back.
peace conference, not trading towns to
Sure,
strengthen
Jarl
armies?
Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would the
out of
Empire
character.
want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Rift. But then, Dawnstar could be closer, and that would lead the Stormcloaks, so I'm gonna say Dawnstar.
For Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink. I'm glad you agree.
Okay.
I'm starting to wonder whose side you were on here.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
What?
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
Yeah, get wrecked, all of you.
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand.
Yeah, that's right.
If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Shores, bones, where will these demands end?
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery.
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
You see what talking to them gets us?
Out with it then.
We want Kralder removed as Jarl of Winterhold and an Imperial candidate put in his place.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
I agree, Ulfric should turn over Winterhold. Ulfric doesn't need to give up any more territory.
I knew I could count on you. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Are you
Damn Imperial arrogance.
I'm listening.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council.
Thank you.
So be it.
Finally.
The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
I'm sorry, Ulfric.
We may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius. These are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Winterhold will be turned over to the Empire, although the college itself will retain its traditional neutrality. You both agree to this?
I'm so sorry.
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General,
Rip.
you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
There will be a war.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work.
Well, I'm glad that we got that over with.
Heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
The difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts.
Right.
Calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
How do we do that?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge.
True.
Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Guess so.
Indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in the scroll. Odavin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
This truce gives you what you need.
Oh, we learned power. That's cool.
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenax. That's fine. We needed his help. Now we do.
Yes.
And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later.
But that's not his fault.
He needs to die. He deserves
No.
to die.
I will not let you
All
kill
to
him.
you.
He's my buddy.
Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you.
Well, I'm not gonna kill him. That just doesn't go with my code, you know. I can't kill my friends, right? I haven't killed you, have I? Well, that was some pretty hard arguments and terms in that peace meeting. I wouldn't even call that a peace meeting at all, but we got there eventually. So, thank you very much for watching episode, I believe it's 15, I honestly can't remember now. No, it's, yeah, 15 or 16, I've lost track. Yeah, so thank you for watching the video. If you did like it, please leave a thumbs up. If there was anything good about it, you can leave it down in the comments, and help me improve my videos, that would be very nice. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, LockyXD, and also subscribe to my friend's channel, Was2ya, Crazy, all of my featured channels, bar my main channel page. So, I also have a like goal. We're gonna do 5 likes on this video, 5 likes. So if we can reach that, then I might do something special for the next couple of videos onwards. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.